Aloha, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coaching with Ray. You should recognize this face by now. This is pretty popular on my YouTube channel. Her name is Priscilla Kapana Bates, and we just had a wonderful coaching session. And as always, I ask people to share their experiences with the world via this video. You know, this handheld iPad. There's no big production. There's no script. It's just really sharing from the heart. And I just got back home to the islands, and Scylla reached out to me and asked if we could have a minor tune-up. 3 hours later, here we are. So I want her to share with the world what this minor tune-up was about. So I introduced to you, I give to you Priscilla. Go ahead, Priscilla.
Aloha. I was suffering from some physical challenges.
Pains? You had pains?
Pains.
Aches?
Aches. Migraines.
Where?
I behind my feet. Muscles. Migraines periodically.
How bad was it when you did get it? And how often were you getting it?
I've been getting it for about a month and a half now, and it's been progressively getting worse. I was suffering daily from muscle pains, just regular muscle pains, and then as the time progressed, I started getting more pain in my feet, and that pain was the most pain that I was experiencing, like level 5 to 8 daily.
How did it affect your everyday life, having these pains, muscle pains, migraines, ankle pains? What did it do for you?
I had to adjust some of my daily duties and experiences. Sometimes the pain in my feet would cause me to have to totally readjust what I was doing, readjust my schedule sometimes, cancel things.
Important things.
I homeschool my daughter, so some of our activities had to be postponed because of it. So it was definitely interfering with my daily life.
Okay, all right. So is that the reason why you called me?
Yes, that. Because I knew that my body was talking to me and telling me that something else is going on inside of me that I was ignoring. And I didn't really want to accept. I kind of knew what it was, but I didn't want to accept that that was the issue that I couldn't let go of. And because I was holding it in and not letting it go, it
took a toll on your body.
It manifested into all this body aches and craziness.
And it was really funny because you made a big list. The list is right there. There's an email that you sent me in advance. It's like 4 pages of items that you had. And it's interesting. The reason for that is after I read it, I knew exactly where we would have to go during our session. And you knew it too, in a way.
Yep.
Because the first thing you says, don't tell me that this is the reason why I'm suffering.
Yep.
And that you were referring to was a very specific experience that you had that was really bothering you, but you weren't admitting it. You weren't acknowledging it. You weren't accepting it. You were really denying that this actually could hurt you so much, correct?
Yes.
And so what happened? We went into it, didn't we?
We totally went into it. I was denying the fact that I allowed someone close to me in my life to have that much control over me, and just the hurt and the feeling of betrayal took a toll on my spirit, which obviously hurt me a lot more than I wanted to accept.
Yeah. And so what happened after we processed that?
I feel so much better. I was able to let it go. I can think of this special person in my life with peace and happiness.
Without malice and anger and hatred
yes,
that
I
you
don't
had earlier.
feel the betrayal anymore. it happened, the situations happen, and I can accept it.
Yeah.
And I can move on now.
That's right. Yeah. And how do you feel physically?
Oh, much better. I felt a very heavy weight lifted off of my shoulders.
Correct.
The pain in my feet is subsiding. I do know that it's going to take time for my body to catch up, but my spirit feels good. So I know my body will feel good very soon. That's
right. So your spirit feels good, your attitude feels good. How do you feel about your life right now?
Oh, great.
How do you feel about your future?
Oh, wonderful.
Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Okay.
Very excited.
Very, very good. You feel good about your present, you feel good about your future.
Yes.
If there's any message, you're someone that have been receiving coaching by me, from the very first time we ever did it. I mean, miracles happen from get-go. Just the most amazing things that truly inspire people. Either people are going to get incredibly inspired or going to be in disbelief, saying that that's impossible, that cannot happen. Because you struggle with, different stuff, fibromyalgia being one of them, and it's completely gone. You just reported that you went to the eye doctor, even your eyesight has improved.
Yep.
It's crazy the kind of shifts and changes that occur. Yeah. If there was any advice you can give to these people, people that are watching these videos, I don't know, skeptics, cynics, people that don't believe in this work, people don't believe that this can happen. I don't know. Is there anything we can say to these people? Do we need to say anything to them?
Well, skepticism, I don't think is a good thing. You should always look into things and see what the real life testimonies are. I'm one of them. But surrounding yourself with just positivity, regardless of what it is, just be happy.
Yeah.
And know that everything will be good.
Yeah.
Everything is always good.
Things always work out, right? And reminding ourselves of this.
Yeah. And we're God's children, and He wants us to be happy.
Yeah.
So we have to find that in ourselves to be happy. And if our spirit's not good, then how are we supposed to find happiness?
But what about people that are still struggling? Because you've been through these coaching sessions with me. You've been to the RAGE seminars. How is it that you get stuck?
I allow myself to fall back. When I forget and I don't really allow myself to go through the feelings and emotions of anger and betrayal or sadness, if I don't let it go, I push it down, and when I push it down, it causes me to get back stuck in that spiral again. Yeah.
And so what does that say about you? That you're what? You're not good, you're bad, how come you got to go see Ray again for another session? What, because the reason I'm asking these very specific pointed questions is because I've come to this realization, and the latest videos are really highlighting this. For some reason, people are so hard on themselves. I know what that's like.
Yes.
And they expect one coaching session with me and they're supposed to be like the bomb, all good for the rest of their life.
Well, one and foremost, I'm human, so I'm going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
I learn from them.
Yeah.
But sometimes I fall back into those traps.
Yeah.
But just like with anything else, you have to keep on practicing.
Yeah.
And Ray is a mentor for me. And coming back to him just helps me to refocus, realign, and just remember and understand more and more each time, like a coach.
Yeah. And isn't that what it is? The relationship between a player and a coach is long-standing, ongoing. Mm-hmm. You don't just see a coach one time and expect to be able to, jam for the rest. It's just an ongoing relationship. And I think that's what the message I'm trying to convey to people. If you're one of those people that have received coaching from me before and you find yourself back into a rut again, what do you think they should be doing?
Correct. Revisit some of the things that we learned. If you took notes, go check it out. Go read up on it.
Yeah.
Go back to Ray's page and go read things. Watch testimonials. It might trigger something.
Exactly. Exactly. But should they feel bad about themselves and say, "Man, I'm such a loser. I gotta go call Ray again. Oh man, I should know these things by now.
No.
I should be jamming. Perfect."
Well, your mind might tell you that because mine does, but you shouldn't. No, not at all.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
And that's unfortunate because I've seen so many people that go through this process. They experience incredible, amazing, healing and whatever words you want to call it, enlightenment, peace, joy, miraculous improvements with their physical, their financial, and then it's like they forget.
Yeah.
They forget everything. They get amnesia.
Stuck.
Yeah,
Stuck.
yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I like to make these videos to just serve as a reminder to people. I can't help all you guys. That's just the way it is. If you're, I don't know, fortunate enough to get an appointment, then wonderful. We're going to do some amazing things together.
Yep.
But seek out help.
Yeah.
Seek out expert help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be too good. Don't be too big. Get off your high horse, get off your ego and ask somebody. There's somebody out there that can help you. There's no need for you to suffer endlessly, in whatever you're going through. I guess that's my advice. You don't have to call me, but call somebody.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully somebody can help you. And if not, you can try reaching out to me or attend an event, a Rage event, which I hope happens one day soon.
Yes.
Again.
And I'll be there for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. But otherwise, I want to thank you, Priscilla. Thank you for this opportunity again. It's always good to see you. And I look forward to seeing you shine again.
Yes. We're going to do this.
Yeah. And for all of you guys that tune in, hopefully this serves as a reminder to you as well. Greatness lies within all of us. It's right there. It's just waiting for us. Okay? So until next time, everyone, remember to live your greatness. Aloha.